have no words of how this guy coaches and how this guy is this size.
As you can see, we've got a pancake chest here. Aaron Wambo, as I like to call him.
Me and Marcus are going to reveal all the secrets.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're with the boys and we're going to be checking out the newest, maybe the best gym in Newcastle. January started off well. Little deli espresso trip. Look at the size of that thing. It doesn't even fit in the shop. Cannot be an omelette. What a selection. We won't be having any of those, will we, Ro?
I'm pretty sure we're getting some for Marcus, to be fair.
There's a Manchester tart over there that I've seen. Marcus likes
He loves the Manchester tart, doesn't he?
Where are we, Ro?
Marcus's home for the past 3 months. So we can hear Marcus's playlist in the gym at the minute because he's got one of the windows open in this cold weather. But we need to catch him in the yak because he always goes on about how he listens to like grime and stuff and rap. Alright, let's
Oh yeah, I think you hear that. Oh yes?
From out of town. It's not like you boys to be late, is it?
Good afternoon!
18 minutes. New record.
That's thanks to him, to be fair.
Thank you.
So this one has been on the list for a very long time, and eventually a very familiar face has managed to sneak us in. Under the radar, he snuck us in. What are you going to say? My dad.
Yeah.
You're going to say my dad?
That's what I said. Unfamiliar face.
So, if you were not aware, this, to be honest, pretty incredible little fitness facility, also goes by the name of Physique Pro, is also home of Mr. What do you want to be called now?
MDC coaching.
MDC Coaching.
Oh yes.
Mr. Marcus, MDC Coaching. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the place and
Well,
give me the gym induction or the gym tour? Why should people join?
This is Newcastle's most luxury boutique gym.
Well, that's not true because you're in it.
But this is I'm the boutique part. No, it's a 24-hour access gym which has small group personal training and one-to-one PT involved in it. Opened up in August 2024. We've pretty much sold out on memberships, so we're going quite well. This is not my gym. I wish it was. Ryan, the owner, class lad, sent me a message in October. Got me in. Signed the contract. We're here. Forever now.
Going well? You enjoying it?
Loving it. Loving it. It's nice to have the boys down there.
Right, that's enough of that. Anyway.
Do you want to show us the other, who I like to describe him, especially when he's in here, as Physique Row.
Physique Row, the poster boy for the gym.
Yeah, and it's not the biggest gym, right? And Row seems to have taken up half the space. Like, if he goes and stands in the kitchen, no one else is in there.
Yeah, there is a nice little utility space over here.
It's a kitchen space where members can come and have coffees, and have energy drinks before the session, little consults, free water on tap. Literally.
You're selling this pretty well, and it's bottled, but
yeah, it is.
A whistle stop tour of the gym.
A whistle stop tour, come with me. So, you're gonna come through these doors. As you can see, this is where you come in. There's water over here if you need water. To your right, behind the camera, we've got our little cardio suite. Motion sensor. I've got a stand on there because it doesn't just help me down here. We've got 2 treadmills, we've got massage guns, foam rollers, little elliptical, bike, slam balls, mats, and another foam roller. Then we've got, in here we've normally got an incense cord just to keep the gym nice, smelling clean. Bananas, like we said before. Towels, lockers. Then we go around Physique Pro side. Amazing. How good's that? sponsored by Red Bull. Red Bull fridge. Kitchen. Then we've got benches, free weights, cables. I'll take it this way. We'll go this way. We've got a lat pull down here. This bench goes in here for bench press, Smith machine, anything like that. We've got a plate loaded row. We've got a pin loaded row.
And we've got a big row.
We've got a big row over there. Then we go on shoulder press, chest press, all plate loaded. Then you go into your leg section. You've got your hamstrings, leg extension, pendulum squat, the abductor and adductor, which is Ro's actual favourite machine in the gym, I've heard, and a leg press, ski erg for all your cardio needs. When we have a small group PT class, we'll have this TV on. It's got the session on the board. Instructor goes through and make sure you know what you're doing.
Great, and if you weren't aware of the facilities, you now are after that comprehensive tour of the gym. But in all seriousness, I'm a big fan. I can imagine myself having a little place like this in the future. And again, in terms of probably value for money, you're not going to get much cleaner, better kit, space, aesthetic. I mean, it looks like someone who likes Instagram pictures has fallen through the door and been sick all over the walls, because look at this.
In
for
his
example. You don't even know what Instagram is, do you?
I don't even use Instagram, mate. I'm just a offline type of person.
He's just Tinder. That's all he is. No Instagram.
He's the Tinder swindler.
Just Tinder. No comment there.
So Marcus is it's just usual. No comment, bro.
No comment, bro.
So Marcus is going to be taking us through the workout today. So it's probably going to be average, easy to medium.
I'd just like to say what we've decided to do is, so Joe's got an injured shoulder. I trained up with yesterday. Rose trained up with this morning. So we've decided to do other. So yeah, it should be fun.
So what have we got in store? What are we going to do? Do you want to show them your whiteboard?
Let's get the whiteboard out.
So we've got plate loaded chest press there. Then we're going to underhand row. Underhand row. Dumbbell lateral raise, superset together. Then we're going to go a wide grip lat pull down with cable fly, superset together. Then a little bit of arms to finish off.
And obviously, if you're looking for workouts of this caliber, but a slightly little bit better than Marcus's workouts, leave a link below to the online program, and you can just join in right there. Yeah, if you want a below average online coach, you can also check this guy out. And if you want SIM cards, check this guy out.
If anyone's grandma did experience financial difficulty over the Christmas period, it could have been because Rohan sold them 4 SIM cards when they lived by themselves.
They're all queuing outside.
And a family bundle.
They're all queuing outside. They've ambushed you.
I wonder why they would do that, to be honest.
I don't know.
This session is priming me for
Sneaky peek. It was actually filmed last summer.
Me and Marcus are going to reveal all the secrets on TikTok.
On TikTok, if you want to tune in. Behind the scenes.
So I've recovered from, during the summer, a little bit of a rotator cuff tear again. So my rehab has been very careful, strenuous, and I've been taking it easy, like you must do when you have. Oh, that was nice. Look at that. See that? You won't get that in. Unbelievable, that. So you have to take it really easy. So a lot of rehab. But good news is we're getting stronger. So a lot of band work, a lot of rehab and short range movement, but we're getting there. And this feels like it's going to be all right. So lots of reps, pump lots of blood into the muscles, get the shoulders nice and warm as well. Then hopefully it'll give us no bother for the rest of the session.
Awesome.
1, 2, 3.
I'll take 6 on that, like it's a PB.
You know what's funny? If you want to train optimally, just do 2 hours prior to what you're actually going to do, the exact same thing, and then just go into another set with the boys and just do it again.
And he says
That way, you'll actually hit that window of retraining. double the amount of intensity in the same session.
He says this as if we didn't tell him that we were
Any-
training.
Any fitness advice Rohan actually gives on this channel is just like the exact opposite of what you'd want to do.
Because
Look at the size.
And
of
you look the best.
you tell me, if you don't follow my advice, you won't look like me, so you might as well do what I say.
Nobody is going to follow your retraining advice. It is going to look anything like you.
How lean he is at the minute. It's ridiculous.
So what's next?
We've got an underhand row on here. It's a nice little stretch. Chest forward. Try the elbows back. This is actually really nice.
It's a full stack job, that is.
Full stack job. I don't know anyone who can full stack this row.
I do. He stood right next to me. So he's going for the full stack. Can't see him failing, to be honest.
What's he doing?
The workout.
It's a bit hypnotic. Yeah.
And this
Confirm
guy,
it's a bit heavy.
this is why we call him half rep row.
Go on, Marcus, what's you trying to do?
I'm now going to take the weight from 125 kilograms to 40.
No fancy trying it, no?
No way. Rose. It's not happening. Me and Kirsty have been working hard on this shoulder. Usual control. Pulling with the elbows. And then the back.
Yeah, it's light.
So I've been doing a lot of work towards the 12 and 15 rep range. And my muscles are definitely not as endurance based as I thought they could be. Because 12 to 15 has been killing me. Because obviously I can't shift the amount of weight I usually do.
Then we'll work way back out.
That's optimal.
Optimal lift.
Works every part of the lat.
Just have no words of how this guy coaches and how this guy is this size. This is the problem when you're with your friends sometimes, you just get no work done. So again, this is a movement that's been a little bit funny with the shoulder, but we will try. Whenever you have an injury, it's just about working around it. I mean, Marcus, you'll know, how many times do you hear when people have an injury and it puts them off training for like a week and then that turns into a month?
Oh, so many times. I mean, there's always something you can do. Always something you can do when you've injured yourself. Like, do your ACL, you can train it for. You know what I mean?
I just can't take you seriously.
No, you don't pay me, so I don't want to give people that much advice. But however, if you do want more specific advice, if you just follow Marcus Devlin Coach on Instagram, that's where you'll find me.
So this is the reclined vertical pull down. So my question to both of you,
You should be doing cable flies, by the way.
my question to both of you is, what are you doing this year that you didn't do last year? Or what are your goals or priorities for this year?
I want to do a sub 60 high rocks this year. As I believe me and Ro were very close last time, but there was a few stumbling blocks, i.e.
18 minutes.
At the rock zone and Ro flirting on with Red Bull employees. No, what am I? I'm going to spend a lot more time travelling this year with the boys. I believe Rohan's got me a Christmas present that may involve a map that you scratch. Don't know how I know that.
They've definitely tuned out of the video now. Ro, what are your goals for this year?
Kerala.
I will not be disclosing my goals for this year.
Wow.
You lot can just find out, and potentially might be in a different country, but
You're moving to Bali?
Me and Rohan think of moving to Bali.
Nice.
What are you thinking of doing? What's your goals for this year? Because that's whose channel they've tuned in.
Well, my goals for this year, I'm going to try and put a little bit more thought into my answers other than moving to Bali, High Rocks and not disclosing. I am being more accountable to myself. I feel like I've got my priorities in check so far, and I'm doing a quarterly planning process which should help me to stay accountable.
I'll do that.
But I'm going to try and spend more time with those that I care about. So probably less time with
So
you
why are
two.
you here with us?
Yep.
Right. Hey.
Less time with you two.
Make it like Now, as you can see, we've got a pancake chest here. So we're going to do some collage to try and grow this chest so it looks a little bit more like mine. So what I want you to do, take a step out. Take a step that way, mate.
Just
Another one?
through those doors, mate, at the end.
Yeah, keep going, mate. You're just almost in the Desmond. Right, come back, mate.
No. Oh.
Stagger your stance. Stretch back. Arms straight. Get a nice big stretch. Keep going and then drive. Look, he doesn't leave me. There he is. I'm just admiring Rohan's skin fade. Sharp.
weekly trim, mate. Weekly trim.
You're wondering how Ro can afford a weekly trim. Ask your grandma about the family bundle on the
First time attempting chest flies since the shoulder injury, so definitely lightweight. Doesn't feel too bad. I'd say a lot of it's just working around what the injury you've got, and a lot more focus on the movement, the control. I will be using a straight bar because my shoulder would hate that currently.
Who's this?
I don't know. So we're playing theme tunes from Marcus's favourite TV show.
That none of us have actually appeared on this Gladiators. One of us should. How's he warm?
The best gladiator of all time. Who's your favourite gladiator?
Dog Destroyer.
Who's my favourite gladiator?
Who's that?
No. Why is that, Rohan?
I thought you were talking about the chase.
Oh, we were still on the chase, were we?
Favourite chases? My favourite gladiator is definitely Legend. I think he plays the part. I think he's amazing. Great character.
I've got a couple of favourite gladiators.
Mine's got to be Legend. He's just the character is just incredible.
Oh, he was great. Anyways, back to favourite gladiators. So I've got a couple. A few for different reasons. I would say the overall all-time favourite it's got to be Wolf.
Wolf. I didn't realise we were including old.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I like Wolf. Wolf's a good
However,
character.
from the latest series, I believe you've got Dynamite, who I do have a signed photo of actually.
You've got. You're a fan. He's a fan of Dynamite.
And when we were in the crowd, one caught Rohan's eyes, and it was Sabre.
Sabre. Oh, she's cool, isn't she?
Oh, she went for Bradley Walsh on that day.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she's great.
To be fair, Marcus, who is the... It's not Sabre, it's someone else.
Oh.
Have a guess.
Comet. they're honestly those female gladiators are obviously lovely, but scary.
Amazing athletes.
They're incredible. They actually are. They're insanely fit. Yeah. Well, okay. Next one. What event do you think you would be best at on Gladiators?
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet.
Go through their legs.
Go through their legs.
Yep.
Run through.
Yeah, run through.
Underneath giants' legs.
I don't think I'd be very good at Gladiators, Joe. What do you think Ro would be good at? Duel.
It would be. You could be a gladiator, mate. You actually could.
What's that one where you run through like 5 man?
Gauntlet.
Yeah.
The roadest gladiators has
Sorry,
ever sound.
You did what?
Is ever
We're talking about
the roadest. Warming up, mate. Getting the blood flowing back into the muscles.
Aaron Wambo, as I like to call.
Pump's getting there now. So, workout concluded down at Physique Pro. Now, I've been meaning to come and check this out and make sure Marcus has been okay at his new job for a while now. I'm glad to get a session in with the boys. This is probably one of the cleanest, most aesthetic places to train in Newcastle. And obviously it's a private kind of gym facility, so there's not a lot of members here. So if you're looking for somewhere almost a bit chic, a bit aesthetic, guaranteed low numbers of training while you're working out, especially in this busy January period, you should definitely give them a check out. I will put a link below to their socials so you can find out all of their information. And a massive thanks to the owner for letting us down and checking out this incredible space. So, as you know by now, YouTube is pretty clever, so it's going to suggest a video that if you like this one, you're going to like even more. So you should go and watch it. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next one.